Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Take 10 Gaming. My name is Kyle. I'm going to be your DM for this evening, and I hope everyone's had a good week, and I am very ready to butcher my friends for your entertainment.
Yay!
We'll do our quick introduction, and then we'll get into a short recap, and then we'll just kind of dive right in. So, introductions, left to right. Well, just in no particular order. We got Zergiak the Multinator, played by Scott.
Hello.
And Scott, what is your favorite classic board game?
Monopoly.
You're a fucking sinner.
Hell yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Dude, if you can't play Monopoly, it just means that you're fucking incapable of bartering.
Fuck Monopoly. Anyway, Nenor, our pink kimono wearing samurai, played by Maddie. And Maddie, what's your favorite classic board game?
The one time I got to play it, Catan.
We can count that.
Gettin is so fun.
Catan is quite fun. I wouldn't have considered it a classic board game, but it is very fun.
Hey, I don't know. Catan's been around for a while.
It's kind of a staple now, yeah.
Okay, but if I was to mention Catan to, like, anyone else, they wouldn't know what I was talking about.
What would you consider classic? Like, around what time period?
I mean, it's not the time period, it's just how many people know
like
about it.
Like a 90s Milton Bradley.
Yeah, Catan was released in 95.
Yeah. Again, I'm not using time as the main thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're beeping.
A staple board game is what you like, what you're referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so next we've got our dour gunslinger,
that's me.
Ravensfire, played by Luke. And Luke, same question.
Also Monopoly.
You know, there's only one wrong answer, and I've had two people say the wrong answer.
You people can keep fucking bitching at Monopoly.
Not bad, Kyle. You're just bad at playing it.
Exactly, that's what I'm fucking saying, dude. I like
Monopoly.
Monopoly.
The rules, it goes by really fast, and that's the only complaint Kyle has.
Yeah.
No. My complaint is I had a moment where my stepmother. Okay, it's a whole tale.
Oh, I see. So there's a for actual like private personal reason that has nothing to do with the game itself. I see.
Kyle has mommy issues with Monopoly.
Adding that to the list along with feet and donkey punches. Excellent.
It's like one of the few games.
And freaking poor people.
Why do you think I hate Monopoly? Because I always end up poor.
Yeah, I bet
That's
because
the thing he fears the most.
Poverty's scary, man. Anyway, next up we have our burnt and crispy oracle, Eyes, played by Josh Premium and Mr. Premium. Board game.
I like chess.
That's not a classic Milton Bradley board game, but we will accept these answers.
I mean,
it's a board game.
It is the board game.
Yeah.
It is the board game.
You know what? I'd also say chess, but like, it doesn't have like the goofy flair that Monopoly does.
Does Candyland count?
Yes.
I don't like Monopoly just because of how long it takes.
Again, doesn't take that long if you play it right.
Yeah, I cheated. I cheated so much at Candyland. It's not even funny.
Wait, no, you can't cheat at Candyland. It's the only game where the outcome is determined before the game starts.
Yeah.
I stacked the deck.
Yeah. Lol.
I was a terrible child and wanted to win, and my babysitter was kind of dumb.
I mean, oh no, you cheated in Candyland? You
cheated
fucking
in
animal! You fiend!
Look,
I'm calling the police.
Gallows now.
I want to win.
You deserve diabetes.
I'm gonna call the cop.
Next up, we have our ghoulish dwarf, played by Zach. Zach, board game.
I'm gonna have to say Clue. I've always been partial to Clue.
Clue's very
That's a
good.
good answer.
It's a fun game. You get to
Clue
do
is
some
fun.
detective work. It's good.
I love the fucking time. I played in college. I played a game of Clue, and one of the players was at the time because it was like the later point. It's like the midpoint of a party, and someone started like breaking out. Like everyone was tired, so they couldn't run around or anything. So we just started playing like board games and video games and shit. And at that point, the host of the house was already extremely intoxicated, and he had never played Clue before, so he didn't fully understand the rules like everyone else. And we all had like the little notebook that you have in the beginning, right?
Yeah,
right.
At the end of it, like he just surrendered almost near the end, and I started looking through his notes. It looked like the scribblings of a madman. I had no fucking idea what he thought was happening, but it was like some shit from an H.P. Lovecraft, like the detective finds some madman who has seen the Beyond's novel or some shit.
Actually, you asking this question brings up a really cool idea. One day that we don't, play an RPG, we could just have Take 10 plays board games, and we can, like.
I have thought about that at least like once every other day, but like I don't know.
That'd be a cool idea.
Like if I could like get up a camera
Why
setup.
are we pitching this in the middle of the intro though?
Because we want to see. Hang on. Because we want to see what you want. Write down in the comments what board game you think the Take 10 Gaming should.
Hell, we could even use Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah,
well, I guarantee that if we get enough people to vote, if we even get one vote, and it's the only vote, we'll probably do it.
Yeah, we'll probably. Do
it. Hey, if you guys like this video, we'll continue with the game.
I've already liked
it. Okay, and then
we're holding you hostage now. Give us your fucking likes. Put your likes in the bag, and we'll move along. Okay.
And type Monopoly into the comments.
And last but not least, our very earnest, angry half-orc barbarian, Josh T, playing Geralt.
It's me, Josh T.
Your answer now.
Listen, board game, I'll get to that, but we're level 4 now. I just want to throw that out there because I always wonder, and the shows that I watch. So anyway.
Oh.
Clue. Also Clue. One time when I was playing a game of Clue with my family, and on like the third turn, I guessed correctly who and what and where, and my parents were like, "Josh, how did you do that?" And I was like, "I don't remember." And that was when I realized I was neurodivergent.
No, you answer it correctly, and your parents was like, "How'd you do that?" Pulls out a cigarette. Noir music starts to play. takes 2 drags, throws on the ground, steps on it.
It was a rainy
day. The streets called me toots.
She walked in. Her lips were as scarlet as her dress.
Oh god. Okay, well, with that.
Hold on, we still have another.
Nah, he's not real.
Me?
Did Josh Rich not do the intro?
Yeah, I did. I said chess.
Chess.
Don't mind me. I'm eating.
Okay. Goddamn. All right.
I'm pretty sure Zach is just playing as himself as a dwarf in this game. Fucking funny.
So, all right. So, and to answer the question about my favorite board game, it's Risk. I love Risk.
Of Rain.
Okay, so
Rain.
So last time on Tears of Avalon, we kind of had a segue episode. Just kind of an epilogue of the chapter to wrap things up, get the last little bit of pertinent information, and then take a deep dive into the next part. So, the party managed to free every single group of folk that were trapped down in this abandoned cistern, once filled with rare rats and now filled with a trash fire that is burning to this day.
Oh, like the one in Australia.
Just like the one in Australia. Or
Which
California.
One? It's a specific fire pit. I don't know. It's been burning for years.
That's why.
Decades.
Sounds
Australia is a fucking mess.
There's
it's happening in America too.
Yeah, there's also the hole up in Russia that's always leaking natural gas that they decided to light and it's still burning.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn Russians. Okay. So the party was able to rescue all these people that were going to be sacrificed to the Great Crowned Rat. And amongst them was a man known as Lord Oren Voltus, the second son of the Lord Voltus of Stagmont. This guy is a bit of a nerd, and the party was kind of tasked to find him because he had some very pivotal information, apparently, about the Flesh Baron. And after the party rescued him and got a nice, relaxing evening with baths, food, Geralt crying into silken sheets because he was covered in gross for so long that day.
Weren't we all?
Yeah, but Geralt had a rough fucking day. And so after the party, rested, recuperated, they were given a map. The only map known that leads to the Flesh Baron's castle, Fell Castle. All the others, any other information about that castle or its location was destroyed by the Inquisition whenever Lord Calderus Fell descended into some sort of horrible madness and earned his moniker. With that, the party ventured forth with a map and another nugget of information about the Flesh Baron's magnum opus, the profaned Tome of the Amalgam. Supposedly, if this man collects all 3 volumes of his collection, he will become, as strong as he was in life. And he took the pilgrimage, and so he'd be very, very strong. They were told that one of these volumes was in Fell Castle, so it's safe to assume that the Flesh Baron has that volume. But 2 others have been scattered. One he had no information on, but another, the 3rd volume, he found out was laid in rest in a tomb of a forgotten knight inside of Caradon Abbey to the north. And the party made their way in that direction. Upon their travels, they came across the great fortress city of Ravenmoor, and they bumped into a small group of Josh T. What the fuck?
I need to put out her.
They made it to the great city of Ravenmoor and found what is only can be described as a refugee camp. There they met the dwarf Godric and his son Godfrey as they were trying to acquire supplies, and then they were offered room and board. And that is where we will pick up, where the party is within this refugee camp and this wagon circle, much like the pilgrims did of old. And they are helping out with the various camp activities to try to just, I guess earn their stay, even though they already have. But they're more or less good people. And that is where we're gonna kick it off. Actually, I kind of need the thing. Are you almost done?
Are you?
It's all you, BB.
Are you?
Yep.
Are you? Okay. All right. And so we go the map. So everybody split off and started to do their own different stuff. So that's how we're gonna dive into this. Is where everyone's kind of broken off into different groups. And we're gonna start off with Eyes.
Hello.
Eyes. You elected to help Sister Lyra. This... Where are my NPCs? Aha! This lady.
She thought I was not good guy.
What'd you say?
I said, and she thought I was not a good guy.
I mean... Are you?
Sure. It was just a oopsie.
Are you just an oopsie whoopsie?
Oh, well.
A fucky wucky, if you would. Thank you, Josh T.
What the fuck is happening?
So you're helping Sister Lyra heal people. And she is, if you don't remember, a cleric to the Archangel of Grace. Rainey's the, healing, love, the good emotional shit, that kind of stuff. Family. And she, you guys are doing some bandaging, doing some healing. And, she looks to you and she says, "Are you all just passing through here, or are you part of the group? I've never seen you here before."
Oh, well, we're on our way through. Um, the church has Church of Avalon has given us quite the mission.
Oh. Well, where you're heading, I'm quite familiar with this region. I might be able to give you a shortcut, better directions than whatever old map you're probably using.
Well, the name has slipped my mind. But it's to the north.
It is this. That's where you're trying to go.
Cauldron Abbey.
Where am I hearing this static from?
Yeah, it sounds like a sync.
Yeah, what the hell? Who's
It might be my laptop. I'll work on this real quick. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, it's over.
It's the fan.
What the fuck?
It is screaming against the void, apparently.
Yes, it like Josh Rich says, sounds like a sink is turned on.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'll mute myself while I try to fix it.
Thank you.
All right. So, I thought you were gonna sit on this side. Fuck. So, fuck. Shit. I don't give a shit. Fuck.
Pay no attention at the shenanigans going on, everybody.
Yeah.
Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain.
Yeah. All right. So, she says, or that's the location that you're trying to go to. Eyes. Carradine Abbey.
Oh. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Carradine Abbey. That's where we're heading.
She kind of cocks her head and she looks at you and she says, "You're trying to go to Carradine? Well, it seems that the fates have blessed you on this day. I'm actually about to head back there in a couple days.
Oh.
I'm a sister that is part of the abbey itself. It's like, abbeys are like nunneries or monasteries. It's just
Yes.
yeah. And she says, "So what does the Church of Avalon want to do with a small abbey of Rainies? If you don't mind me asking, of course, it's church business, so."
Well, we're looking for some very, very important books.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Well, we're not known for being a library, but I'm sure I can help you out. Right. Well, yeah. Let's continue patching these folks up, and we can talk some more.
Absolutely.
And the camera will then cut over to Life and Lenore, who are over here with our boy Godfrey, who's trying to drink up enough courage to go talk to Elizabeth.
I've already told him it's not a good idea. If you go through with it, hey man, I tried.
But it is well documented, the stubbornness of dwarves.
That is true.
She killed her last husband.
She did kill her last husband.
Just to point out.
Like a black widow spider or a praying mantis, but with a gun.
She did?
What? Anyway, so sliding back to the barrel of ale, Godfrey looks to you two, and he says, I don't like to drink just to drink. Do you guys want to play a drinking game?"
And
he looks
100%. The game always makes
more.
drinking more fun.
And he says, "Do you want to play a drinking game?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
And he looks to you, and like he's got this very like kind of somber face all the time, but then you see his smile. And he looks to life and he says, Marduin. And that is the name you are
eyes
very
go
familiar
wide
with.
and a huge grin.
And this
Never
is
heard of that one.
Marduin. Marduin, or Hammerhand, is a Vargian drinking game almost as own as the Varg themselves. The point of the game is simple. Get drunk, and don't get your hand crushed by a hammer. Simple. So the game works. It's a very simple game. Before we start this mini game of drinking and dumb shit, I would like to ask if there are any other players that wish to partake.
Zergiok does, but he wants to talk to the Owl Knight.
Okay. In fact, the Owl Knight wishes to play.
Oh, goody!
You guys like the Owl Knight's like watching you like do some like cool magic tricks, and then he hears like a chant come from Godfrey. Like this quiet dwarf just gets really fucking loud, and he just starts chanting Marduin, Marduin, and the Owl Knight looks at you, Zergiok, and then looks back at the chanting dwarf, and he looks to you and he says, "Do you wanna go play?"
I yell to the skies, Kanpai! And I run over there.
He looks to his small owl and he goes, I don't know, must be a Skaldreg game. What the fuck? And we will bring you guys over to Marduin. Geralt, what are you doing? Do you wish to play the drinking game?
No, I'm gonna keep my distance from these dwarves. I'm not having like a good reaction from dwarves, you know?
Coward.
Scott's gonna approach, or Zergiok's gonna approach with his new friend. I'm like, what's that?
That's a man, I think.
This is an owl, actually. And he points to his,
Oh, I was talking about you.
Yeah, I was talking about you.
Oh, sorry. Oftentimes the topic of conversation is Mari here. Say hello, Mari. And the owl just kind of like, it's like her body's facing him, and the head just turns around and looks to you guys and says, whoop, and then just turns around the 180 degrees.
That's an owl.
Yes.
And who are you?
Sorry, I am Sir Elgin, and this is Mari. And he gives like a bow, and the owl like tips its little head too.
Polite fellow you got there.
Yeah, she is quite a polite little owl, I will say. Unless she's hungry, then I've seen her attack a child once.
Oh.
Well, the more hands for Marduin, the better. As an old saying in my household.
Elizabeth, what are you doing, and do you wish to partake in the drinking game?
She's just off to herself, waiting for the sun to come up so we can continue on our mission, and no.
Excellent. All right, Marduin. So it starts off very simple. You see Godfrey clear away a bunch of stuff off of this large stump. It's big enough for everyone to put their hands on, because that's what this game is. And he grabs a hammer, a big old two-handed hammer, and places it next to the stump. Now,
I was like, hold on, I can't use that.
he looks at you and he says, do you have two hands?
I hold up the robo hand. I'm just like, yeah, but I still can't use it.
You could, you don't have to weapon it. You just pick it and smack it.
All right.
Bonk.
You bonk.
Okay.
Eyes, you wish to partake in Marduin.
My crispy little fingers could not handle a hammer smack.
For the sake of the dumb drinking game, everyone is able to proficiently pick up this hammer and smack it.
Yeah, they wouldn't use like a fucking warhammer for it. They just have like a little mallet, right?
Yeah, it's probably more akin to a sledgehammer.
This is more akin to a sledgehammer.
Okay.
This is a dwarven drinking game that in this world is synonymous. The reason the colloquial term hammered exists in reference to drinking is because of this drinking game.
That's funny.
I thought long and hard on that stupid joke.
Eyes would love to join, but he's tending to the poor and sickly.
Okay, coward.
You can't afford to get any more damage done to your.
We have a long rest.
Yeah, and it's also all non-lethal damage, because I don't want to. It's more for fun than suffering. All right, so he clears the thing. He gives everyone a drink, and everyone takes a drink. So the way that drinking rules are going to work with this is, I found some Paizo ones and I've adapted them slightly. Is players can drink one drink per 6 con score without needing a fortitude save. So, everyone takes one drink. So everyone's good for this first one. And then once you hit that limit, then it's fort saves equal to 10 plus the drinks you've had. And when you fail, that's when the drunkenness starts slipping in. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. And we have a not 5-sided die, but we have a 10-sided die.
You can do /R 1d5.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm just going to put everyone in a row. And going from top to bottom, that is your number. And this is going to determine who is the first hammerer. A 3. It's Leifin.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, God. All right, so the point of the game is simple. Everyone that isn't the hammerer is the hammered. And they are to put their hand on this stump while the hammerer swings the hammer down, and you got to pull your hand back as quick as you can.
You're going to be like Reinhardt slamming that hammer down.
Yes, he is. So the way that we will determine whether or not you pass or fail is the hammerer will make a touch attack. And the DC for the reflex save is that touch attack. If you fail by less than 5, you're fine. But if you fail by more than 5, then your hand gets smacked and you're removed from the game.
Oh.
And then the round ends, everyone drinks, and then a new hammer is selected. And it should go by pretty quick. All right. So everyone puts their hand on this table. And Leifin, Godfrey turns to you and hands you this sledgehammer.
I know it's a two-handed sledgehammer, but since I'm so proficient with wielding my Earthbreaker, I just kind of twirl it around with one hand.
Sweat nervously now.
I still got foam from ale, dripping down the beard. Like, it's small, but it'll do.
So everyone puts their hand on the table.
Every night.
Zergyak.
I need to fucking track in here.
Do you put your hand upon the stump?
Yes.
All right, Nor.
Yep.
Cool.
Put my left hand in.
Give me a touch
got the mug in my right.
All right, so just a basic melee attack roll then?
Yes. On your character sheet would just be melee attack roll. An 11. All right. So Leifin hefts the hammer down. I'm gonna need a reflex save from everyone.
Do I need to roll?
Oh.
Rip.
Do I even need to roll? I have a base of 10.
He's gonna pass out from non-lethal damage.
Oh God. All right, here's homeboy. And then here is Sir Elgin. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Matt. Oh god. So
In the first drink, Leifin does not swing it like full force or anything. The game's just getting started.
Yeah, but Zergiak, you were, I don't know, what were you doing that caused you to be not paying attention to the hammer?
I was having an argument with number 5742.
He's
Okay.
Out loud, and everyone was just like, yeah.
So you were debating with one of your alter egos whether or not Pop-Tarts were a strudel or not. Pop-Tarts are a ravioli.
They're a sandwich, obviously.
This is why I didn't participate.
Hey, real quick. I just want to let y'all know that if you take the chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts, they make a really good peanut butter sandwich.
Ooh.
Hey, Maddie, you
This
should
man
try
is
that.
thinking the way I'm thinking.
I love when you talk dirty.
Anyway, so Zergiak, you're debating one of your alter egos over the semantics of ravioli, and you're like looking over your shoulder and like you're doing the head snap thing back and forth, which is just making like the owl Mari just really confused, and the hammer crushes your hand. Like you look down, and then you look up, and Leifin looks down, and then locks eyes with you.
Looks like a gotcha, Zerg.
As I was saying, it's obviously a sandwich.
Your hand.
Yes, I see that. The pain hasn't registered because I haven't taken damage yet.
What's your strength mod, Leifin?
Should be a 3. Not quite a 4 yet.
You take 4 non-lethal damage. Because I rolled poorly.
And the reason it's a sandwich because, oh, there's the pain! Ah!
Another round then. 1 down, 4 to go.
Zergiak, you are removed. You are knocked out of the game.
Oh, okay.
You lost.
Can I keep drinking beer?
Absolutely.
You should probably dull the pain of your crushed hand.
What is your Constitution score?
It's a 12. Score is 12.
Okay, so you can have a second drink before any effects of alcohol are inhibited.
Okay, I go drink 5 more.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll come back to that. Everyone else takes a second drink. Elgin is fine. What's your Constitution score, Leifin?
16.
15. You're fine for the second drink. Nenor, what is your Constitution score?
12.
You're fine for the second drink. All right. A new hammer. 1d4. All right.
Well, it'll be 1d3, so it's not Leifin again.
Right.
Well, if it's Leifin again, then I'll just redo it. A 4. Nenor, you are now the hammerer.
Okay. I will make my attack.
All right.
Hiya.
Okay, DC 10. Everyone slams their hand onto the wood, and Nenor tries to slam the wood onto their hand. Hey, that makes sense.
No, not at all. You drunk there, bud? Have you been drinking? Is that why you wanted to play the game?
I see what looks like an empty tall boy.
Shut up.
Kyle's been cracking into the natty daddies.
No, it's only like half empty.
Leifin, you are fine. And that means here's...
Leifin is quite familiar with this game. It was quite popular at the bars that it used to frequent.
And another dude's fine. And Homeboy is fine. Alright, everyone is able to quickly pull their hands back. Alright, that means round 3. Everyone takes a drink. Nenor, you have hit your limit. I need
everyone should hit their limit now.
Yes, everyone has. I need
Wait, why?
What's your con score?
16?
Yeah, 18 would be the next one.
Yep, 18 would be the next one. I need a DC 11 Fortitude save. So it's gonna be 10 plus the number of drinks that you've had over your limit. Nenor, you are not hammered. Lyphin.
You said fortitude?
Yep. Lyphin is hammered.
That doesn't make sense.
Oh god,
Everyone's hammered.
Everyone but Nenor is in the first stages of inebriation, which means you take a
wrecked.
-2 to dexterity and a -2 to wisdom.
Oh, I hit enter again by accident. My bad.
Yeah, it's not that your character is like super drunk right now. It's that they're beginning to get like they're starting to feel it. Also, that's after 3 entire drinks of dwarven ale. So yeah. I think that even the dwarf would start to feel it.
Life and slams them too.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, it is now Sir Elgin's turn. He is going to do the thing. All right. It's an 11. Why is everyone rolling poopy?
Do I need to roll?
Yes, for the sake of if you roll a 1, something stupid might happen.
That's true.
All right, and this -2 to your dex, Lyphin, because
Yeah, how does that affect reflex?
It goes down by 1.
By 1?
Yeah.
By 2.
By 1.
So -1 to this. It's a 10. No.
Oh,
Yep.
you get grazed.
So you did not fail by 5, so you're grazed.
Okay.
And
That's
other
a pain.
dude did not fail by 5, so he is grazed. So that means I need another fortitude save. The DC is 12.
Well, don't they take non-lethal for being grazed?
Yes, they do. They take half of this. What's your strength? Nenor?
What?
Oh wait, no, this is for Elgin.
Yeah, no, I dodged it, dude.
So
He takes 5, and then old Lyphin takes
4.
4.
You take 4 non-lethal.
All right.
All right. So I need
I have
another.
a pink.
I need.
I rolled a 1.
A -2 to your dex.
Cries.
I need a fortitude save, Lyphin.
I rolled it. It's right above. It was a 12.
Oh, it's a 12. Okay, so you don't enter stage 2, but you enter stage 1.
What about the other 2 boys?
Yep.
That
Well,
is
not
correct. You got an 18. Whatever.
Yeah, subtract 50 from that. It's a 23.
So they're fine. Round 4. Sir Elgin just went, so he can't go again. It's Lyphin's turn.
All right.
Give me a touch.
We are. Oh! I stumble. That's after 3. I'm a little intoxicated. I lose my balance as I swing the hammer down.
So whenever this happens, everyone auto passes because you rolled poorly. Okay, give me another round of drinks.
No.
Nenor, you have entered
Stage 2.
Stage 2, which gives you a secondary -2.
There are. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's 3 stages, and then after 3, you pass out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. The second stage is a -4 to Dex and Wisdom.
Oh, Wisdom as well?
Yeah, because you're getting
Yeah.
You're way more easy.
It clouds your better judgment.
Yeah. Plus, like, I mean, you can definitely convince somebody to wrestle you, and then push them into the back of their
through
wall.
a fucking wall.
when you're inebriated, your wisdom.
Whoa, that could never happen. Come on.
Who the fuck would be that dumb?
It's so oddly specific.
For those who don't know, on the first, we all got drunk, and then I came up with the idea of wrestling, and then Scott put me through my fucking living room wall.
Yes. was a grand time.
It was beautiful.
It was fun to watch.
Glorious. All right, number 2, Lifen just went. Number 2, Lifen just. God, no!
Luke,
Fate wants me to go again.
God, 3 times. All right. It is Godfrey. Here he goes. Swing, batter. Wow, we are all rolling poopy. You're fine. Elgin is fine. All right. I need another fortitude save. This time at 13. Nenor, you have not slipped into the Twilight Zone yet, but Lifen has. All right, Lifen.
Stage 2.
Stage 2, it's a -4 to your Dex and Wisdom. Elgin is fine. And Godfrey is fine. All right, and it is him. Why everyone's rolling so bad? There we go. Reflex saves of 15.
So I'm at a -2 now.
Oh.
Look at this boy. Dodging like a fucking ninja.
All right. Fortitude at 14.
I can't wait. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Godfrey, other dwarf number 2. He has entered the Twilight Zone.
That's stage 3.
He then looks to you, Lifen, and he says, "I found my courage." And then he just kind of wanders off.
Now's the time, buddy. The ancestors praise you. You got this.
He walks off as
Let's go.
As like about 3/4 of drunk people do whenever you're like trying to play a game. They hit that event horizon of 2 drunk, and then they just kind of fade off.
Too fucking real, Kyle. Too fucking real.
I know. But we'll come to this awkward conversation in a second.
Let's go.
All right. Who's going to be the winner?
There's still 3 people in.
Yep. All right. It is Nenor.
All right, Nenor. Give him the big smack.
High roll.
I'm through. I'm through. I've got to roll another 20.
Let's see it.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, you got a 20.
I know, right? What are the odds?
Oh. Okay, so Sir Elgin is out. Sir Elgin's got his hand there, and he his owl is starts biting his ear. He's like, "Stop it! Stop!" And then the hammer crushes his hand, and he just goes, yes. Wait for it. Oh god, it hurts! That drunk reaction that you have. Anyway, he's out, and he's gonna come over here.
Let me tell you this right now. Being smashed on your hand like that is nothing compared to looking up and seeing the inside of one of your walls in your house.
All right. It has now come down to the final 2. I need a DC 15 Fortitude save.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
That's alright, I'm only at stage 2.
Here it is. You guys are fine.
Oh yeah.
Now we shall go back and forth.
This is that deleted scene from Lord of the Rings where Legolas and Gimli were drinking.
Yeah, almost entirely.
Too, but I didn't want to be that nerd.
Josh, but you are that nerd.
Yeah, I literally have it tattooed on.
Yeah. All right. We'll go back and forth, rapid fire round. Lifen, swing.
This got you in my sights, you nimbly little fuck.
He says that and he fucking hits the person next to him.
He just hits some poor random fuck.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I got you now, you nimbly fuck. Bam! Blast someone else.
Oh god. All right, I need a 16 fortitude save. Oh my god.
Oh,
man.
Life
I
is
like to
just-
imagine we've drank what, like 10?
You're
Eight.
up to 8. 8 drinks.
That's about what I think.
That's that's an impressive feat.
Yeah. This is the part where Lifen hits that level of drunk where he does the Gimli thing. He goes, "We're going swimming with big hairy women." And then that's my favorite line from that movie. Oh boy, Nenor with a 20. Let's see what you got, Lifen. No! All right, Nenor, describe to me how you crush your friend's hand.
I pick the hammer up and just drop it.
You just Logan puts his hand there.
Yeah,
you hold
that's what
it.
I've been doing the whole time because it's hard to hand wield something with a robot, a prosthetic hand.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm not proficient with the hammer technically.
Yeah.
And I have a 10 in strength, so no mod. So I'm just picking up and dropping the hammer.
I
like to think that Lifen follows the swing of a hammer if it had done that. And that's why, like, all of a sudden it's just on the hand. And I look down, I'm like, oh.
No, you're watching my arms, but since my arms didn't move, you're just like, oh shit, he's dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I kind of look down and I'm just like, oh. Damn. No register of the pain. I have been using my non-skeletal hand as well, so no broken bits.
Oh my god. Yeah, so like Nenor, you or Lifen, you like move your hand quickly, like a feat of super speed for a drunkard, and like where the hammer wouldn't be if like he would swung it like a normal person, but Nenor just kind of holds it in the air. You move your hand, then he drops it. God. All right. Well, Nenor, you have won the Dwarven drinking game.
What do I win?
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights, and what'd you say, Kyle?
Inebriation. So we'll come back to this. We'll go down to our bottom conversation, Elizabeth.
Go down to our bottom, and then you go, all right, Josh.
Yeah.
Save that joke for later. It has been noted. Elizabeth, so what are you doing? Are you like just making bullets, cleaning?
No, I would just be kind of. I realize I can't make myself sleep at the moment with all the ruckus going on, so I've just opened up my holy text. I'm just reading it to myself.
Godfrey kind of walks over to your bedroll and he says, Lady Elizabeth?
Yes?
Could I... He kind of like sits down at the foot of your bedroll and just kind of like lays on his back. And he says, could you...
I like visibly bothered by this.
I don't like to intrude, but could you read some of the holy texts so I could sleep?
Excuse me just a moment. Alright, okay.
He is drunkenly sincere.
Okay, that's cute. I'm going to say... no.
You gotta just sits there for a second, and then he says, no, that was a bad idea. Not enough courage. And he like turns onto his side, and then like he turns onto his face, and you just hear him go, all right. And like he puts his arms underneath him and tries to push himself up. And he gets about halfway, and he goes, nope, and just slowly descends back to the ground. He goes, I'm sorry, I think I can't get up.
I get up and leave.
That's okay, you stay.
You stay, I go.
Yeah. This is upsetting, and I am leaving.
As you're like trying to go, he goes, I got it. I'm sorry. And he like pushes himself up, and he like dusts himself off, and he goes, I just thought you had a lovely voice, and I liked how you talked about the angels, so I just...
I'm like, as I'm getting up and like turning to see that, I first look at my bag to see if he spit on it or anything, or, like threw up a little bit or anything like that. And seeing that he hasn't, will kind of, upon hearing that, then kind of sigh and roll my eyes, not in like an angry way, but in kind of a oh, fuck, here we go kind of way. And then I'll look and say, what was your name again?
Godfrey. Son of Godric.
Yes, Godfrey, you're not my type.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like short men.
Zach's fucking snicker in the back. He just looks at you, kind of like looks down at his feet. He looks down at his like stumpy legs, and he goes, "Oh,
I also sorry. I have. It wouldn't work out. You see, I've already promised myself to another, and I am not long for this world. You understand?"
Yeah, I get it. Other women have told me that they'd rather die. It makes sense.
I'm literally going to burn my soul for Avalon. I'm not going to live much longer. You understand?
Metaphors. You get away with words.
Yes.
And then he kind of like, you see like he looks at you with these like crystal blue eyes, and there's a bit of soberness in him ever a second. He goes, "Can we be friends then? Just friends.
I don't do friends, Godfrey."
He says, "You have 5 of them. One of them, there are 2 of them over there smacking each other's hands with a hammer."
Yes, I can hear them.
He says, "Well, if you won't be my friend, I'll be your friend." And then he kind of like teeters off. And he says, "Good night, friend."
Good night, Godfrey.
He's going to kind of wander over to here and then pass out.
Lord, Avalon preserve me.
Geralt, what have you been doing during the drunken shenanigans?
I was going to borrow a bow from someone in this settlement and go on a hunt. See if I can help feed these people.
All right. Give me a survival.
Okay.
And by give me, I mean we both know I'm about to roll this for you because
I have good survival.
you're shoving PB&J into your face. 16. Okay. You're able to find a deer, a doe, kill it pretty well. I mean, it's there's no hunting regulation, so you kill this doe. You sick fuck.
I was fucking waiting for you to say this is the king's land. You're committing a crime or some shit like that.
No. So you kill a doe and you're able to bring it back to camp.
A deer, a female deer.
A tropical, and go fuck yourself. And while you're on your way back from camp, we'll cut to Zergiak. Zergiak, you,
Yes.
Elgin.
Yes. I am drunk.
Yeah, he's kind of leaning against the posts of this pen with his owl, and he's drunk.
I think in real life I would have a higher score of Constitution than 12 like Zergiak has. If I drank 5 beers rapid fire like he just did, I would be all over the place.
Right.
Yeah.
Who says Zerg isn't?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this guy's gotta be fucking destroyed right now.
I am.
Mr. Elgin looks to you and he says, "Are Ah,
Yes.
Aldreg, it's good to see that your hand's not shattered.
Oh boy, it's good to see that your owl is an owl.
He looks to Mari, and then Mari looks to you, and then they both look at each other, and then they both look at you, and then they both look back at each other, and he goes, "I would be concerned if she wasn't. I mean, my whole theme would be thrown off."
I know, that's what I was thinking.
God, imagine if I was claiming to be an owl knight and I had a pelican.
The pelican! Zergyok dies. I'm dying.
He says, "Oh, I'm glad that you're not trying to outright murder me, because I looked at you and, we're similar people."
Yeah, we're both dead.
I wish I was dead.
Me
Again.
too.
Uh,
But I have a score to settle.
No, you going after the lords?
No, I'm going after a god.
Oh,
Could you fucking imagine if fucking Elizabeth heard him say that?
Oh, I hope she does.
Oh,
It's
God.
a dragon god. She wouldn't care.
yeah, like Elizabeth's sitting there and like her eyes, like for some reason your eyes widen. You feel some like disturbance.
It's that fucking scene from SpongeBob where Sandy goes, I don't know why, but I think I'm going to kick SpongeBob's butt today.
I'm his eyes are wide, and I'm charismatic enough to know that I said an oopsie, and I'm like, oh, don't worry, not one of your gods, dragon god thing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean,
Elizabeth puts the gun away.
Just say,
like in the background of the shot, like the camera's like looking at Sergiok. Like you can just see Elizabeth like in the distance. You can see the rifle, and he's like, "Oh, a dragon god." And
a red dot appears on my forehead.
And he goes, "Oh." Did you hear that, Mari? And like the owl starts to laugh, and as well as an owl can.
Aw, I feel like that'd be.
It would be kind of cute, just like.
That's adorable.
I know what you're thinking, impossible, but I gotta try. He's the reason I'm like this.
Oh, well, at least your reason why you're like this is not the reason you've been brought back from the dead. Yeah, that'd be really fucking inconvenient.
Yeah. We're supposed to track you guys down too. It's all weird.
No. I'm not a lord. I am like you, a failure.
Thanks.
Yeah, they brought me back with the second go around to hunt the lords, and my party decided they wanted to do their own fucking thing, and so I'm like, I guess I'll do my fucking own thing. And I'm tracking the Flesh Baron because he's an asshole.
You're tracking the Flesh Baron? We're tracking the Flesh Baron.
No, we're both tracking the Flesh Baron. Oh, that's convenient, because I am so fucking lost. I've been lost for 3 years. He starts to cry. He has a full fucking breakdown in front of you.
The fucking owls tries consoling him.
Yeah.
Handing him tissues, patting him on the back.
He's just like, this wilderness for 3 goddamn years. And all I found is a shanty town of tents. And he keeps crying.
I've returned. My headset died in the middle of that sentence. What'd I miss?
So he starts crying. He's like, I've been up here for 3 years. The only thing I found is a shanty town of tents.
You've been living in this tent town for 3 years?
No. I've been looking for the Flesh Baron for 3 fucking years. That son of a bitch.
Well, we've been alive 3 weeks and we killed a rat king.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
We were down in Stankmont.
Oh, you were in Stag. Oh, I remember that place when I was alive, and it was still shit.
I do believe it might have gotten worse over the years.
Oh, God, by the angels. That's a hard feat to do. Shit, let me reintroduce myself. You seem like a good chap. I am Sir Elgin, this is Mari. We were sworn knights the castle fell during my lifetime. And then my Lord Master decided he wanted to get fucking weird and go down a rabbit hole of forbidden experimentations in magic, and now I've been brought back to kill him again. The archangels are fickle beings.
Yeah. I'm Zergiak. And I'm insane. I mean, I'm saying that you're a good guy. That's what I meant.
I'll take it. So, here we are. I guess we could talk about things a bit more clearly when we're sober in the morning and not...
No, this needs to be said now. We need Elizabeth.
Oh, God, what's in Elizabeth?
This way, and I somersault over to Elizabeth.
You see him, like, take a
somersault?
You see him? You see him? He's like, oh, yes, the somersault. The most efficient way of travel. And he begins the somersault.
If I could be both hammered and somersault at the same time, I would want people to worship me.
Elizabeth,
I am out of control cartwheeling toward you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, now that you have
Cartwheeling
that
or somersaulting? Those are two different acrobatic maneuvers, my friend.
I am just trying to find some peace in the night after that painful situation, and here comes the last thing I wanted to fucking happen.
A drunk Sergiak and a drunk knight with an owl begin somersaulting towards you.
I have to get up real quick and get out of the way, because I'm sure that they just like roll through where I was lying.
I crash into whatever you were sitting on.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, Sergiak, give me an acrobatics.
No, there's now a hole in the drywall that is that chair.
No. Don't worry, I'll put a calendar over it.
So, Sergiak, you come crashing to the ground, you and Sir Elgin both. And Sir Elgin's like, I was wrong. That is not the most efficient form of travel. And then he vomits inside of his helmet.
No, I can fix that. I prestidigitate it both clean and purple.
Oh God, my wait, the vomit or his helmet? His helmet's purple?
I prestidigitate the helmet clean, but side effect turns it purple because I'm drunk.
He looks to you and he says, "Is that the fabled Elizabeth?"
Yes!
Sergiak, why?
He's one of us!
What? You... Oh.
He's dead!
I'm dead!
I assume a fellow risen?
Yeah!
Good.
Yes.
Why have you... Why?
He's looking for the Bone God! I mean the Death Lord! I mean the Flesh Baron!
You're looking for the Flesh Baron?
For 3 years!
3 goddamn years!
Excuse me, what is your name?
Sir Elgin of Fellcastle.
Oh.
And this is Mari. And he points to the very sober and very dizzy owl that was caught up in the somersaulting.
What do I know about Fellcastle?
Fellcastle is the home of the Flesh Baron.
Oh.
Cowler Fell.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm then going to say, wait, did you say Fellcastle?
Yes.
You...
And I know what you're thinking.
Are you a servant of the Flesh Baron?
Once was. We were BFFs. I think that's what the kids are saying. Oh, yeah. It was me, him, and Whitgar. We were best friends. And then fucking that shitbird showed up and it all went to hell.
Pull out my fucking rifle and aim it at him.
No, wait. I helped bring him down. I've been brought back to kill him again because the fates are fickle.
Oh.
Those fickle, fatey fucks.
Fine. Okay.
But Elizabeth, I put my hand on your shoulder and I'm wobbly as hell. We have a lead.
Okay. Why are you here then?
Because I can't find the fucking castle.
What do you mean you can't find the castle? You were there. You were of Film Castle.
He kind of sobers up for a second and goes, try to remember any specific details of your life before you really died. Because it's fucking a black box.
I have this moment of realization that I haven't really been thinking about it, but now that it's been brought up, I can't remember all too much of it.
Yeah, you remember vague patches and loose concepts, and you remember your death pretty fucking vividly. I remember mine. A fucking manticore dropped me from 120 feet in the sky.
It's okay, I ate a rock.
He fucking choked on that.
I state that I cannot remember my mother's name.
I appear out of nowhere.
Oh shit!
Oh good god, they're making him pink these days.
No.
What are we talking about?
You show up at this time.
Oh, I show up now?
Yeah, Geralt also shows up.
Oh, hi, I'm here now.
Yeah. Over your
Why are we all in where I was sleeping?
You were
I was
awake. I
overhearing
saw you in
what
there.
everybody was.
I was trying to
I
sleep.
got food.
Oh, actually, I'm rather hungry.
Well, I'll have to skin it first, but
Oh. Can I have the skin?
I suppose that's ghastly, though.
What are you talking about? You can make a lovely set of moccasins with those things.
Can we all meet
Oh,
somewhere
no, I was
else,
going
please?
to eat it.
Oh, of course. Where would you like to go?
Anywhere that isn't where I was trying to sleep.
Nenor, you're still pretty drunk.
Yeah,
I
but I'm
grabbed the beer
functional.
over to a different
Oh,
time
yeah.
to
And I'm
skin it.
used to it.
And by that time, like, Sir Elgin gets up, and he goes, wait, does anyone hear that?
Huh?
Hear what?
I'll roll perception. Hiya! 26.
Elizabeth,
You heard it.
you start hearing groans in the darkness.
Eh?
Mm.
You hear a sound. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You hear a sound that sounds like agony.
What?
A dull, no. Not like a zombie moan. No, not nothing that monotone, but something dynamic, as though every steps, whatever these things are, whatever it is that's taking it, is some fresh suffering. It change in pitches and dynamics. It's off in the distance, but you can hear it. You can tell what it is, and that's
Oh, shit.
when you start seeing the campfires on the outskirts
Start to go out.
start to go out.
Oh dear.
I'm going to notice that shit, and I'm not even going to, like, attempt to get everyone else to quiet down. However, I will go to Geralt, and without, like, actually interacting with him, I'll kind of, like, say to him, without looking at him, because I'm looking around trying to be aware of whatever's going on, I'll say, Geralt, do you hear that?
Do I?
Roll me a perception.
I would love to, but
Wasn't there guards around the encampment? And fires?
say again.
I'll say, weren't there guards and fires around the encampment?
Ooh, 13.
Now
You,
that you mention it,
the direction that you came from, you didn't see any.
yes, I didn't notice any. Perhaps we should
What?
do a sweep.
Oh. I mean, it could be that they've just put the fires out, but it'd be rather strange.
I say we should investigate.
Something that doesn't feel right about this, Geralt.
Give me one more perception check from everyone. Hey, Josh,
I rolled a 12.
Eyes is using his Pierce the Shadows ability.
Oh, what does that do?
He has 60
I
feet
can
of dark
see.
vision.
No. I already have dark vision. I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Oh, I only have 60
Okay.
feet of dark.
Oh.
So
I see the bottom of my cup.
Eyes. So the thing is, okay. I'll give it to Eyes. Eyes, you also hear a different sound. Like, you don't hear what Elizabeth hears. You hear something slightly different. You hear the flapping of wings. Far
Oh.
off.
Oh, it's like the beginning of an episode of The Witcher.
Yeah.
Eyes, if you want to start seeing things, you need to get on top of these wagons.
Eyes, if you want to see
Okay.
anything, you have to use your eyes.
You do.
Can I try and
Yeah, so
yeah.
Eyes will
There's
just
like-
climb up onto this corner here.
Yeah, these are, the wagons are like 5 feet up, so it just takes a movement.
Okay.
It would take you 10 feet of movement to climb up it manually, but they're like 5 feet above the ground. Eyes, you see. Let me go to my DM screen. Do that. There. Let me start putting these to the normal layer. And then for the sake of... There. Those are up, those are up. These ones are up. These ones. Alright, so you see these. What can only be described? What the fuck, Josh T? Only described as abominations. These things,
Yeah.
for the sake of everyone being able to see what they look like. Actually, no. As you see this, here's the art. I hope you hate it as much as I love it.
Show it to me.
This.
Give it.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
You see the
Oh!
record, and you see...
Oh, that's awful.
You see quite a few of these.
Oh God.
Yes, so...
This is what you see so far.
The fuck? This is some Silent Hill shit.
Yeah.
We'll put the fires here just for the sake of convenience. Oh god. There we go. Alright. Boop,
Okay.
boop,
Oh dear.
boop. Oh, and these three. I forgot.
Yeah, so Eyes is gonna yell really loud.
And when you look, that's when the sound...
That freaks Elizabeth the fuck out.
Yeah, you start to see these come out of the bush. And
Oh, shit.
that's when the sound becomes louder. That agony, that step by step new suffering that these things feel, as though that their bodies are a prison that they cannot escape.
Yeah, so he's just gonna yell really loud that, guys, we've got a problem.
And
Oh, dear.
let's roll some initiative.
Okay. I don't know if you saw the thing, but I began donning my armor before that. Would you say 30 seconds has passed?
Oh, yeah. You
Okay,
got
cool.
it.
So yeah, I have my armor on, but it has the armor check penalty is worsened by 1.
Okay, cool. So everyone that's drunk...
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
What are my negatives, Kyle? Just tell me.
Huh?
I mean, you're
What are
drunk.
my negatives?
How many did you fail?
I had 5 beers earlier. We never did the rolling for it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, give me a fortitude save at 11.
Okay. If it would load.
Actually, just give
I
me
mean, yeah,
five
just
for-
so
five
the
fortitude save.
for you the first 2 are fine. Roll it, yeah, a third time. Oh god.
Oh boy, you've entered the
Oh,
fucking
sweet Lord.
Twilight Zone. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, holy shit. Oh my god, yeah,
So
you're
not-
fucking sauced.
This is it. Here's your fucking negatives, homie.
Whew!
Well,
You are
Oh.
you're a sorcerer.
you
right?
are sauced.
Yeah, I'm great at parties.
Yeah, luckily that's not too rough on you, but that the dex issue is annoying.
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah, I'm so happy that I got some characters drunk before this.
So since Maddie and I are in stage 2, we have different penalties, right?
Yeah, you've only got the -4 to Dex and 4 to Wisdom. You don't have the -2 Intelligence. You haven't reached stupid drunk. All right, I need a initiative from Lythan.
Yeah, I just had to do that too.
Dang, 3 24s.
We're kicking some ass.
Oh. Hit this. There we go.
Wait.
I'm not drunk, and Elizabeth's not drunk, and everybody else is.
Everyone else.
Geralt isn't.
Oh yeah, he was hunting.
Yeah.
Geralt would probably have his armor on, right? Or would he?
Yeah.
If he didn't expect to, like, if he just thought he was going for deer.
He was out hunting, so I imagine he, like...
Oh,
He's
wait.
also trying to not show his skin.
Yeah, that's right. That's also a thing.
Yeah.
He's trying to keep himself hidden.
Yeah.
He's like the hedgehog knight from The Witcher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. These things all have initiatives. Because I built these characters.
The wretched.
I don't think Lythan ever really took its armor off because it hadn't been prepared to go to bed for the night.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I'm going to have...
Lenore doesn't have his armor on, unfortunately.
Don't have armor at all.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Oh, yeah, you're right. I say
Shut
that,
up.
it's like, oh no, where's my armor? Lenore, you don't wear armor. Oh, you're right.
You're like fucking Brooke
So I have this in 4 groups.
from One Piece.
I have this up. I have the wretched split up in 4 groups based upon which campfires they're at,
Okay.
just for the sake of convenience.
Yeah, they'll all act as a little crowd.
Yeah. Nenor, you have the
Yes.
first one.
Oh.
You hear someone describing these abominations of Christ, these strange flesh-crafted monstrosities, these sacks of malformed tissue that seem to cry out with every movement that they exert. What do you do? They are approaching the wagon wall with not a slow pace, but one with purpose.
I got loud.
Well, as long as they don't rock the wagon wheel, we should be alright.
Oh, they are going to rock this wagon wheel.
Oh no.
And your socks.
Let's
Rock
see.
me, mama.
Monster like a wagon.
I guess I could hop up into one of these carts, and whenever they try to climb up, have them provoke and slash at them.
That's a good idea.
That does sound like the strategic advantage. I do have the high ground, and
Excellent, Kenobi.
yep. So I will hop up here, hiya, and I will take my position in front.
All right.
And if any of them tries to shimmy their way on up into here, I will bop at them. We're going to fight defensively.
All right. Up next is going to be Elizabeth.
Oh, yeah. So I hear Eyes shout that we've got a problem, and Elizabeth, who just finished like getting the last latches of her leather arm on, she'll grab her rifle that she had like leaning on a box or something, and make a dash up to one of these things to see what's the hubbub. Is there an action required to do that, or can I just jump up there?
It just costs an extra 5 feet to get up
Oh,
there.
okay, yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Yeah, it's like you just push yourself up. It's a wagon.
Gotcha. So yeah, I get up here and I see this shit going on. A cold chill is slung down my spine. Have I? Yeah. Okay. We dealt with undead previously. Do these look undead or do they look like mutants?
Give me a knowledge religion.
Good
DC.
question.
Haha, I'm good at that one.
10.
DC 10. Okay.
Yep.
Hiya. Oh, I know. I got it.
These aren't undead,
Oh, thank
and you
God.
are positive.
I have
Hey.
this like kind of holy shit moment. Undead are one kind of abomination, but like mutants are far worse in a lot of different ways. Because yeah, So I'm going to just take aim with my rifle and shoot at the nearest one. Let's see, which one would be nearest? I guess it would be... hang on. This one? Or this one? It's this one.
That one. Yep.
Take this! That's a touch AC.
Touch AC? Oh, these things have what we call...
Terrible touch AC.
Terrible touch AC. That's going to hit their touch.
Their
touch is literally
that's
11.
Yeah, it's 8 damage. I'm sorry, I didn't have the point blank shot added in.
It's there at the bottom.
Yeah, normally I like to add it in for the numbers.
Okay. Let me...
Oh shit, I should have used deadly aim. That'd been really nice.
Alright.
Hey.
Next turn.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me eyes.
Hey,
don't
do these
think
guys
they're
have
nice.
bones?
Yeah.
Oh,
Potentially.
Yeah.
We have bones.
you gonna shake them bones?
Yeah, they got bones.
They got
I'm
bones.
gonna shake them bones, brother.
Oh lord.
Oh boy. Which one? This one?
This one.
Which one?
Which one?
Hang on. How do I ping? I just click, right?
Click and hold.
Hard,
Click and hold.
click.
Left. Yeah.
This one.
Which one?
This one.
I'm not seeing it.
I'm
Do
not
you have
seeing it
the
either.
arrow selected?
You have to have
Oh.
like the, yeah.
Yeah.
Lol.
And then you have to left click.
This one.
There
Okay.
you go. Okay,
So
so what's
that
the
one. The one I was picking,
Yeah.
you motherfucker.
I thought I was doing that.
There's no save, correct?
Oh, there's a save.
cor-
There's a save. I believe the save like halves it.
Bone shaker. Alright, this will take 2 seconds. Is a fortitude saving throw?
Yes, there is a save in. It halves the damage.
Okay. Let me get
Okay,
mine.
so let's see. D6, 5.
The fort. Okay. Alright. Their fortitude is what we call poo-poo garbage, but hey, he makes it. So he only takes 10. Perfect.
I
Nice.
contorted him.
So you
against
cast that
his
spell,
will.
and like you hear from your distance things snapping that should not be snapping.
Oh, it's
And
like
this-
that scene in Suspiria.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah. That's a fucking scene that made me upset again.
Yeah, it's a pretty gnarly scene.
It's a gnarly scene. Oh. And
So
it lets out.
at that
Mhm.
sound, Eyes is going to like visibly just like.
This thing lets out a very feminine scream.
Oh lord.
I can do one of those, but not right now.
Yeah. It sounds like it's like that kind of like stock scream that you hear of a woman that's about to be mugged in an alley.
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can do that really well. I like to go
What
to haunted
is-
houses and scream on my way out
Oh, that's funny.
to try and scare the workers.
That's good.
Give me another perception. Since you're the one that heard the
Uh-oh.
woman screaming.
Uh-oh.
Big
I'm on
wretched
the wrong
Chungus is on
page.
his way.
Perception.
Okay, you needed a 10 because you already had an inkling. You look up to the sky, and you hear
Yeah.
a screech. Everyone hears the screech, but Eyes, you're the first one to look. You see this abomination of
Flesh bird?
stone and flesh, bone and mineral mutated together in another unholy abomination.
Bone
You
rock
see.
bird.
These.
Oh.
What?
Oh dear.
You
That
see
looks
a
real bad.
gargoyle creature.
Oh, I've seen this one. Don't go down the well.
That might have once been something in semblance of a humanoid frame, but no longer, crafted into something far fucking worse.
Eyes. real quick point of order. Remember to activate your AC.
Oh. How do?
It's a standard action.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a standard action. Just type in a +4 on your character sheet, and you should also have a buckler.
Dumb shit. Why am I back?
Yeah, somebody said they were gonna like plug that in for me, and I didn't know how to do that. And I don't see.
Alright, Night Hunters. There we go. Alright. So you see one of these. And it is flying with a speed.
Well, that's unpleasant.
Yeah, I hope it fucking is. There we go. Now that's initiative. Alright, so that means it's the first group of Wretched. And they're gonna just take their 5, 10, and then they're gonna use the remaining 10 feet of movement to try to climb up there. Or to climb up there. And then it's going to attempt to murder this poor man.
Oh dear.
It's gonna slam him.
Oh man, Pokemon
Holy
stick.
shit!
Oh wow, that was great.
That's gnarly, bro.
Wow.
And because it slammed, it gets to do its
Grab
ability.
Bro, that shit ain't cool.
Let's see, and B. Oh wow. And then absorb.
What?
So you see this thing like slam into this guard, and then it's like parts of its flesh start to reach out and wrap itself around him, and the guard starts to scream. He's like, "Oh, get it off! Get it off! Help!" And like it starts to pull his body in. Like you see where there's like almost a seamless line between his flesh and its flesh as it begins to pull, like consume and absorb this man into itself. And these two, 5, 10, 15, 20. All right, Nenor, this one steps up into the threat zone.
Ho 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 ho.
Poke it with a stick.
Here we go.
Give it the stick.
Give it the stick. Don't give it the stick.
Don't give it the stick. That is going to unfortunately miss.
Are these considered humans?
They are considered. Yes, they are.
So it's an 18 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Perfect. So 7 slashing.
Excellent. Okay, so that does a decent amount of damage. Fix that. And that's the one that Elizabeth hit already. Nice. Alright. And it's going to attempt to slam you. Get up and slam. And welcome to the jam.
That will match.
That will match. Okay, take 11 damage. And it'll attempt to grab you.
That'll hit.
Wow, I am rolling like sick fucking fire right now. And then, so you won't take the absorb damage till next turn. And on your turn, you can attempt to break away.
Yeah, I'll try.
So this thing's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and it's gonna be like, Elizabeth, you see this thing like reaching up towards you from down here. It can't reach you yet, but you see this thing has like an arm stretching out, and you see smaller arms with like very small, like almost infant-sized hands like spreading out from its forearm.
Elizabeth has a horrified expression. And like not in the whole like this is scary but I can kill it, but like more of a oh god, someone save me kind of way.
And this one's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, that's group 2. Geralt, welcome to the Hell Zone.
I turn to Eyes and I'm just say, be my support. I'm going in, and then I'm gonna charge. I'm gonna charge into glorious melee combat.
Are you going to jump off of the wagon. It's not like you're not going to take any damage. I'm just asking for clarity.
I'm gonna charge this one here.
Okay. So you're going to go boop.
And I'm gonna.
And then boop.
Yeah.
Power attack him.
I don't know if you can see, but we sure as shit can't see.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I can't
he stepped
see.
into an area of darkness, but I'm going to say that there's like
I have dark vision.
there's like some torches on these wagons.
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Tell
You can
me
see
everything.
me there. There's like nothing.
Are these
over
fires
here.
also not letting out any low light?
I believe.
I mean, like, okay, the answer is they're not, which they should be.
It's got. No, it has 20. Or no, it has 40 and 40.
Oh!
That's weird.
Anyway, I power attack that loser.
All right. You power attack this loser. Let me see. Turn on that. Turn on that. And swing.
I am charging as well.
So that's going to hit. And that is going to damage. All right.
Oh, I should be raging.
Motherfucker. You gotta say all these things before I roll these rolls.
Why did I take damage?
Huh? No. Well, that's not what
He knows how much these things cost now.
it's gonna take 2.
Hold the praise.
They cost 2 people.
All right. They're made up of much more than that. Lyphin. Zachary.
He's dead.
Sorry, I
Jen.
didn't realize I was still muted. That's my bad.
You're good, homie.
All right. So Lyphin, hears some screams and is just like, walking out, kind of hustling. It's probably pretty bad. And he kind of hauls itself up, and sees this guard being eaten, essentially.
Yeah. Like think like the movie The Thing, where
Yeah.
it's absorbing him.
That's
For
awful.
sure.
Oh yeah.
And I turn and I see another one latched onto Nenor as well, and I'm like, Nenor, we got more players for Merdwin.
Yeah, be sure to hit him real good, please.
And like you could tell it's obviously like a joke, but like, and he knows the situation is serious. Just
Also drunk.
yes.
Also.
So yeah, I'm going to hit the one like, sorry guard, I'm Nenor's my drinking bud.
Yeah.
And a party member, so fuck your life.
Bing bong.
You and Ash literally just said that at the exact same time. Like beat for beat.
All right. No.
Oh, you kidding? I'm gonna use my hero point
Okay.
right now.
Do
I'm gonna
it.
re-roll this.
Get a 1.
Oh,
Okay, 22 hits.
perfect.
So you make a fat swing. You hit this thing like right in the back of the legs with your Earthbreaker, and it buckles. And it's still latched on to Nenor, but it lets out like this chimeric yell, like a yell of pain that sounds like an elderly man and also a child.
Right, like two overlapping at the same
Yeah.
time, like from Edward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to
Puppy
go
talks.
down that sad fucking road, and yeah, fuck you.
I saw a TikTok where somebody was cosplaying Nina, so that's
Why the fuck would you
Oh.
cosplay?
oh because it's like perfect.
Because, dude, it's 2 cosplays in 1. You save money that way.
Yo, rip Alexander. He's a
Alright.
real good boy.
This
Oh,
thing's
that's
gonna
cool.
go 5, 10, 15, 20, and this thing is going to do something that I'm so excited to do. This thing is floating about 10 feet above the ground. and it's going to flick its tail at you, Eyes.
Oh.
Ah. So it flicks its tail, and you see this barb that's about forearm length fly past you and stick right into the side of the wagon right next to your face.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. It's like a fucking javelin.
And you notice that it's dripping with some strange liquid.
Oh shit, I know what these things are supposed to be. That's awful.
Alright. Next up, wretched group number 3. There you go, 5, 10, 15. 15, and 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, and then Zergiak. You gotta start melting some things, my dude.
There's a barkeep hiding behind here, I imagine. I'm like, quick! I need all your butter!
The barkeep's like, well, butter? Do I
Your butter!
have butter?
Yes, that's right here! And I think, oh, this is loud. It'll work.
Oh.
I magically use said butter to cast grease over here.
He's like, my mother's lord! No!
Your mother was lard. She'll return to the lard from whence she came.
Oh no.
Hey, where's this grease at?
It's going over here.
It's actually, Greece is south of, of the Balkan.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Shut up,
End it
Kyle.
tonight. Find the courage.
I will have to move a bit to get in casting range. I do believe I got 35 feet. Actually, no, I can just do it right there. Cool.
Oh, fuck yes. Set these wagons on fire just like the trash.
Nope.
Nah. I'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I'll get to that later. I got a big boy in front of me.
10-foot square.
Yeah.
And he's got a burn.
10-foot square.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It's a round square. I think you hold the
Balls!
do you hold the shift key, is it? Or the control key while making a shape?
It won't let me grab the shapes.
Click and drag to select.
I'm okay.
Okay, there's the small square. That one's gone. Okay. Anyway, let's continue moving while I'm struggling. Fuck it. I'll just draw it.
We're doing it live.
To begin with.
Kyle, come on, I believe in you. You can fucking select the circles.
It's over, Anakin.
You can fucking hold the shift key to select the corners of the area, you dunce. What the fuck?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I love
Don't worry
it.
about it. We
Kyle,
got a
it's
square.
beautiful. Don't change.
Okay.
We got balls
Okay.
and squares.
Okay. Now if I can just.
It's
Okay.
actually that
Anyway,
big.
it's a wretched turn. It's wretched. It's wretched.
Ball's
It's
in our
wretched.
corner now.
I want it over
5,
here.
10, 15, 20.
Put that thing
These
back
wretched
where
get
it
up
came
here
from.
onto the thing. And the people are panicking. They're like, what are those? In the name of the angel, what are those?
I tell Morty to calm down.
The guard known as Morty is he's panicking. He's panicking, Anakin, because there's no planikin.
Panic and Anakin.
Fucking 8 circles. Why, God?
Anakin has no planikin.
Okay, and then we go to the top of the initiative. Eyes, baby. Do.
Oh, righty then.
Roast these lads.
Burning hands.
You should focus
Big
on the guy
dragon.
attacking the.
Okay, so a 15-foot cone. He's out of range, my homie.
Hey, just shift right on up here.
All right. So you do
Hang
that,
on.
and he needs reflex.
Hang.
Yeah. He gets both of these
Yeah.
nerds.
Nice.
All right. Where's his reflex?
Nice. Bernie, man. Do Bernie thing.
So Night Hunter does not. And then a red
roll your burning hands thing again, Eyes.
Okay.
It does not.
That way you can see the damage for the other creature you caught. Nice. 8 and then 7.
Okay.
Burning mad. And they're on fire now, right? Doesn't this one set people on fire? Hang on, let me check. I'll get back to you.
And for everyone's sake,
There we go.
you dealt 10 and then 8 damage. You're currently, for some reason, dealing 3d4 instead of 4d4.
Okay, so you use... Okay, awesome.
Allow me to assist.
Elizabeth, your turn.
Alright, I mean, I'm gonna be helping Eyes with this character sheet situation, but while that's happening, Elizabeth is having a fucking panic attack! These, oh god, I am not meant for melee combat, and these things are actually pretty good at it. I'm going to frantically, like, kick away at this thing and shift back and fucking shoot it.
Elizabeth, as you, like, kick... Like, you're probably, like, you're kicking away, like, even maybe pushing it with the butt of your gun. You hear in, like, this strange voice, and you almost hear the sound... Like, the word... You almost hear words. You almost hear the word, mama.
Oh dear, Avalon, no! Take this. The one nearest to me. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I fucking feel about this.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god!
You just horror movie obliterated this thing.
Yeah, so, like, you push it away and you, like, slide back and you aim your rifle and it's like this head comes up, its arm pushes down against the cart as it lifts itself up, and there's almost like this mutated head that it looks like 3 faces in one, and it says, Mom, and like you shoot the shot.
My eyes go fucking wide, and I shakily just don't even aim. I just fucking fire into the thing to, like, my body is doing what my mind can't fucking deal with at the moment, and just puts this thing away from me.
Yeah, and you hit it in, like, the center mass of its face collection, and its skull just erupts in blood and fluid, bone fragments shattering everywhere as it's fucked. And you hear a heavy thump as its body falls back off the wagon.
Ugh.
Lenore, you are currently being absorbed.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying it.
No one is. I mean, I am, actually. I'm having a blast. These things
So, I can either attack this thing and hopefully kill it, or I can try a CMB check to beat its CMD at a -7. So I'm probably not going to be able to do that.
The faint?
Yeah, its CMD is pretty good.
Yeah, and then I have a -7 because I am being grappled by it because of its absorbability.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna try and, kill it, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and kill it, I guess. So, I will attempt to feint it. So there's that at least. So we will click the bluff skill. Boom. Nice. I doubt it will pass that. Kyle, is it mindless?
It is. Wow, that's a fucking bluff. It is not mindless.
Perfect. That's all I need to know. So I get my that bonus. And then I will try and hit it. I'm not going to fight defensively because I'm already got. So let's hope this hits. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 does, in fact...
It does not have his dex.
16 flat-footed, yep.
Alright, perfect. So I'll deal 8 slashing and 3 sneak attack. So 11 more damage.
All right, it is still barely alive.
Great. So I take the 7 damage now.
Yeah, this thing is
This is what I was laughing at.
wrapped around you. Like it takes like a step forward as you see like its leg flesh start wrapping around your leg, like your kimono. It's like getting pulled into it. All right. It is now the Wretched group's turn, and this Wretched is going to finish eating this man. And actually, yeah, I've already rolled for him, so he's gonna die. So, Lifen, you watch this guard before your eyes get consumed.
Yeah.
There's a part where you see like the Wretched's chest kind of open up and wrap itself around this guy's arm and just pull him in, and he's screaming the whole time. Like he's sobbing, he's like looking to you for help, any sort of like relief, death maybe even. And eventually gets to a point where his eyes kind of like roll back and this thing just pulls it into him, and you see this man's face kind of meld into its chest, and his face stays there, and its eye, and like the eyes roll back to normal, and they look at you as this face sits upon this monster's chest.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be this one's turn. This one's going to attempt to continue eating Nanor. You've already taken the damage.
Yep.
So it's going to keep consuming you. I'll go ahead and... Boop. That's for next time.
Yep. Okay.
This one's going to go 5, 10, 15. And get in Elizabeth's grill. And get up and slam.
Oh dear.
And welcome to the jam.
That will hit.
Oh.
And the grapple. Actually, I don't think that does.
My CMD is 19.
Oh wow! Okay,
Nice.
so this thing like slams into you, and like you start feeling like these small the skin latch onto you, but you're able to shake yourself out of it and push it back with the butt of your rifle. Group 2. This one's gonna go.
Yeah, get close to me. So I can
there.
attack you.
And
you're approaching.
He's on fire.
This one's gonna slam into you. What's your AC, Carol?
Not that much while I'm raging.
Oh yes, it's not. It is on fire, so it's gonna take a D6 fire damage.
Yeah.
It's gonna take the big 6.
Zach, your laptop is making that weird noise again.
All right, so it hits
Washing
you.
his
I'll
mouth.
adjust the sensitivity again.
There you go.
And then it's going to attempt to grapple you.
Since it's the thing going.
Your CMB is not that, is better than that, so you're fine, but you do take the 11 damage. And then the other one from the group is going to attempt to smack you. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's all coming together. And then it's going to attempt to grapple you. What's your CMB, Geralt? I can tell you it's not a fucking 28.
No, probably not.
It's a 22. You're grappled. So, Elizabeth, you kind of look over as, like, you break away for a second, and you see Geralt being
Hang on. No, I don't.
Oh.
I am transfixed on what is happening in front of me.
Okay, eyes. After you cast your spell, you see Geralt, like, leap into the fray, and he goes in, screaming at the top of his lungs, and he slashes the first one. And then you see them start to surround him, and you see these fleshy tendrils start slapping onto his armor as he's getting pulled in by one of them as another one's assaulting him. So,
Oh. Oh, no.
Yeah. There we go. That one's like that. Okay. Step into the friend zone. It is now Geralt's turn. You are currently grappled by a Wretched.
Can I attack him while grappled?
You can perform actions that only require one hand.
Yeah. So
Okay, so yeah, I can stab this guy. Fuck him.
You have a -2 to hit, just so you know. But the thing grappling you has a -2 to its AC. So yeah.
I'm raging, so I feel like I am gonna power attack. I feel like this thing's AC is probably garbage.
Okay. So that's all set in. And then this with -2. Oh. So you roll the 1. So you try to swing, and this thing catches your hand, and then you see its fingers.
I use a hero point.
Yeah. Sure. Absolutely.
Wait, I wanted to roll the second.
What?
You clicked the button twice.
Yeah. 'cause I
Yeah,
thought
it's funny, but you missed, and then you did hit on the reroll, but then you accidentally clicked another one and it missed because of a 1.
Yeah. So okay.
No, but, so you hit.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay.
You do 7 damage, and it's still living.
Yeah, I'm sure. Whatever. I ain't worried about it.
I am enjoying this life, and you watch this
Oh,
man
man.
get consumed.
I mean, really, like, I hear it, but my focus is more on saving Nenor.
Oh yeah, Nenor's getting wrapped up like
Yeah, like, I see it happen to the guard, and I really put my, everything I got into making sure it doesn't happen to Nenor. So...
that is unfortunately going to miss.
Sure is.
You are rolling big poo poo.
Has Lyfin been grappled?
No.
Life in has not been.
And what's these things, AC?
It is. Oh wait, it's got a -2 to its AC.
Yeah.
Its AC is normally 16.
Ah, shit. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's a 14.
All right, so that means it is now the Night Haunter's turn. It's on fire. Wow. Wow.
Woo!
All right, eyes.
Alright, I got 2 big issues.
It's gonna slap you with its tail.
Like, I got this big thing in front of me, and then my best buddy is down there getting absorbed.
Yeah. So this thing's gonna hit you with its tail.
He's getting
So does a
bored.
20 hit? Does a 20 hit eyes?
Probably.
You have your AC ability active?
Even with it, I don't think.
All right, excellent. So take 5 damage, and then eat this.
How dare you?
Poison
Oh.
barbs. Whenever an enemy is hit by the tail or barb shot of the Night Haunter, they must immediately make a DC 15 Fortitude save. If they fail, they are considered to be under the effect of the slow spell.
Holy shit.
This lasts 4 rounds or until they pass a save on the Night Haunter's next turn. Should they be hit again? If you get hit multiple times, you get paralyzed for minutes and then hours. So,
Leave him alone. Okay.
so you're under the effect of the slow spell.
So, roll forward.
Yep, give me a 15 Fortitude save
He's
or
only a boy.
suffer consequences.
How dare you?
Oh no.
Hey!
Oh, you made it!
Hey, what about these
Clutch!
on-the-nose fortitude saves? All
Let's
day
go.
long.
Save eyes. You are not about to get. You're about to get slightly less fucked. Because it would have been bad.
No, he's still
Alright.
gonna get fucked. It's just a little
Yeah.
less.
Wretched Group 3.
He's gonna
this
fuck you with
one
a
is-
carrot instead of a cucumber.
Oh, man.
This one's going to grapple this poor goon.
Keep in mind, it will be a long.
Yeah, this is not a baby carrot we're using. This is an adult carrot.
An adult carrot.
Stop.
Oh wait, Grease. Scott. What's
Yeah.
the
DC 10. Reflex.
It's a
Okay,
reflex
make it-
save on cast, and then after that, moving through it is acrobatics.
Yeah, so here's the DC. Here's the reflex saves on cast.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Regardless, everyone within that 10-foot square takes 1 acid damage.
Okay.
It bubbles.
29. All right. Nice.
Just trying to fry up some flesh monsters.
All right.
I would most certainly like to be able
Smells
to
like
cast
cooking
multiple
bacon over there.
spells.
Yeah. The reflex roll on cast is based off of like the normal save DCs, but the second roll is not a reflex roll. Moving through it is an acrobatics check.
Oh God, fuck me.
Is it
Okay.
Snippy?
Yeah,
Well,
it's
they
like-
don't have that, so it's gonna just
Just be a flat dex then.
1, 2, oh, 3, oh, 4. Okay, so two are good, 2 are ungood.
They
So
fall
these
on
ones-
their ass.
Yeah, they kind of slip and slide. You hear some flesh tearing as their legs go in ways that they shouldn't. But yeah.
That's
All
another one since they are moving on this turn.
Yep. Okay, so that puts him there. Puts him in there. No, he should be there. And then there. Okay, excellent.
I am just now learning that there's a spell called Greater Grease. That's funny.
Yeah.
I have no idea what it does. It's just funny sound name.
We call that the Byzantine Empire.
Nice.
All right, next up, Zergiak.
I look up at this big thing and I'm like, get away from my body, boy! Hey, Kyle. Quick question.
Absolutely.
I was reading a retcon the other day. Not a retcon, but a, whatever the things are.
FAQ. An FAQ.
An FAQ.
Mm-hmm.
Those 2 snowball spells are different spells.
Oh, okay. So you took the good snowball spell.
I take the good snowball spell,
Okay, that is acceptable to my ears.
and I'm gonna launch it at the big boy.
All right.
Yeah. Now let us see the full capabilities of this. Oh!
Touch AC.
By the angels!
That
By the
hits.
9.
And that
By the
does
9
some-
angels.
Is there a save?
There is a fortitude save, or be staggered.
That's hot.
Okay.
It makes the fortitude
Saves.
save.
Yeah.
I need to get the save in there.
It eats this acid-covered snowball. It looks like a fucking crushed icy. Like a lime, like a lemon lime icy. And it hits it in the face, and you see parts of its face like dissolve, like the stone exterior, like you see bone, and it looks at you like Harvey Dent almost.
Oh, nasty.
And it looks to you, Zergiak, and lets out a snarl as it like takes a step forward, insinuating that it's going to mulch you next.
Bring it on, big boy!
Next is Wretched Group 4. They're up here. They're just gonna cause havoc with these guards.
Up where?
Up at the very top of the
Oh, I didn't even see them.
Yeah. All right, Eyes, your turn. You have a big problem.
Okay. Yeah, so, first I'm going to activate Cloak of Darkness.
I wouldn't if I were you.
You wanna?
That's what gives him that AC buff.
Yeah,
You
it's
wanna
an
cast
okay.
a
Listen, it's an armor bonus of 4. He's already wearing armor that gives him +4 AC. It wouldn't do anything.
Oh yeah, it doesn't stack.
Oh, he's wearing medium armor?
Yep.
No, he's just wearing a chain coat. Oh wait, it is medium armor. I'm dumb.
All right, what do you do, my homie boy?
Well, being that it doesn't stack, I'm butthurt. So I'm going to cast Invisibility
Are
on
you gonna
me.
cast that defensively?
Shift first.
Okay.
Or are you gonna shift away?
Shift away, it doesn't provoke.
Okay, yeah. So you shift back and cast invisibility, but you notice this thing's attention isn't focused on you. It's focused on your scaly, Scaldreg's friend below.
No.
And you know,
You know, that's fine.
that's no, it's not okay. That's my lizard. And I'm his Bernie boy.
He's about to be your gizzard. Elizabeth!
Yeah. Elizabeth is freaking the fuck out and will, without even like knowing what she's doing, just shift back to here and shoot this fucking thing.
Shoot her!
Kaplow!
That's gonna hit. That's gonna do a solid amount of damage. So you take a shot and you hear this sucking sound as it like burrows into this thing's gut, and it lets out this uncomfortable moan of just like 4 different voices on top of each other.
We are Legion.
Nenor, you want to take
All
5
right.
necrotic damage for me?
I mean, I get to attempt to break out or kill it first, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and kill it. We're gonna try and feint it again.
Okay.
So, bluff?
That'll do it. I'm not even gonna attempt to roll.
I mean, it's not an opposed roll. It's against just a base DC of
Oh,
10
yeah.
plus their BAB plus either their Wisdom mod or their Sense Motive.
Yeah, no, you pass. Flying colors.
Yeah. And Hacha 15 versus their touch, or flat-footed.
That's going to miss.
I will use my propitiation for today to re-roll that D20.
Yep. The damage stays the same, correct though?
Unfortunately, yes. So,
Oh wait. With a +2 and the -2 from its AC, yeah, that's gonna hit.
Okay. Does 2 damage kill it?
It had 6 health, but for the sake of trying to not let Elizabeth get fucking eaten, I'll say yeah, you got it.
Okay.
How do you kill this wretched thing that was trying to consume you?
I'm just gonna take its head off.
Okay. So it's wrapping around you, and you're able to free your katana hand and get enough of your back into it, and a wide swing that its head, like it does the whole anime thing where it does the cut, the black screen, and then the head just kind of rolls off. All right, Wretched Group 1. This one is here it is. This one's gonna slam into Lyphin. Lyphin, what's your AC?
I think it's 15. If I was to gamble.
If I were a gambling man, which I'm not, because I would get too addicted to it, let's be honest. His AC is 15.
Told you.
So that's gonna hit. That's gonna do 12 damage. And we're gonna try to grapple the poor boy. Which we do. And on, this thing's going to attempt to start absorbing him. Alright. And then this one's going to go forward and attempt to hurt Elizabeth.
Please no. Ah!
Here comes the grapple.
Farewell, everyone. I go to a better place. Oh lord. So when do I take that damage?
On its next turn.
On its
If
next
you don't
turn.
break out.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Group 1.
Elizabeth starts screaming as loud as she fucking can.
This is horrifying, Kyle.
This is what I wanted. Alright, speaking of horror, Geralt, you ready to take some necrotic damage?
Whatever, I have like 60 HP. I haven't taken any hits yet, have I?
Yes, you have. You've been grappled.
Oh, well, whatever.
You'll take 3 necrotic damage.
I need shit.
And then the one
That
that
shouldn't take 3 necrotic damage.
the
I
one
worry
that
about it.
isn't grappled to you is going to attempt to attack you. It's going to hit.
Jesus Christ.
And here's a fun thing with them. Multiple of them can grapple.
Yeah.
Think like piling slimes.
Like zombies.
Or necromorphs.
Yeah.
Great. I love I love
Oh wow,
this.
that's
This is a lot of fun.
yeah.
Oh dear.
You've got 2 of these slapped onto your armor. There's a point where like there's flesh covering like half of your visor.
Kyle, how much are you getting off on Akira all your death?
I mean, we've been wading through shit he's sent us so far.
Yeah, it's valid. Alright, can I try and stab?
Yeah, it's your turn.
TPK.
And continue to stab the one that I've already damaged.
Alright. Alright.
Full attack.
Alright. Stab. That's gonna hit, and that is going to kill it. You've got one of them off of you.
That's
Too bad you got a second.
Alright, whatever. I still have my heal at least.
It is Lyfan's turn. Zachary, Lyfan has been grappled. They're dead, Jim.
Yeah. Well,
Well, he can take a couple more hits.
Yeah, Lyfan is going to attempt to break this thing.
yeah, kill it.
And
Get
that
out, Em.
is going to hit, and that's going to do some damage.
What do you think we should do, Wackus Bunkus?
Are you all naughty, Ragus Bunkus?
Okay, so that's there, and then that's going to be minus that damage. Awesome. Night Haunter's
Sorry, I
turn.
thought I had push to talk enabled.
Oh no, we couldn't hear you at all.
Yeah, I was trying. I don't know what was going on there.
Would you rather try to break out of the grapple or smack it?
Yeah, I think just smacking it. I'm shouting out to Nenor to get Elizabeth out and to run. These things are overwhelming us.
It is now
We'll
this
hold
time.
them off. Run.
The Night Haunter is going to almost feline hunker down and slowly stalk you, Zerhiak. As it slithers off of these wagons. It hunkers real low. And then you're gonna see it swing its tail at you.
Yeah.
What's your AC?
It hits.
Alright, take 8 damage.
I did.
Give me a fortitude.
Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna be careful. Oh, my boy!
Damn,
Excellent. So this forearm length barb, it swings its tail, and this barb sticks itself into your side, and it's still there. You feel the poison start to get in you, but your natural draconian resistances keep you coherent and stave off the effects of the poison. All right, the wretched group. You know what? For the sake of things, we'll say wretched group. The other wretched groups are going to be, the guards are going to be dealing with them. So we're just going to focus on the 2 down here at the bottom. The two that you guys are fighting. So that means we're going to go to the top of the initiative. Eyes.
Hello. Well. Alright, I guess
Yeah?
Yeah, I guess I'll use Burning Hands again.
Alright, which direction?
On the dragon.
The gargoyle.
Flesh Bone Bird.
Okay.
Bone Rock Bird.
Okay. The Bone Chicken is going to need a reflex. 21. Oh, I forgot to roll for its fire damage from last one. Okay. Alright, and then you do an additional 6 damage. Alright, awesome.
Woo!
It's crispy, but it's still alive and it's pissed.
Ride this chicken.
Alright, speaking of chickens, Elizabeth.
Yeah, Jesus.
Can
Oh,
I take a
Lord.
potion?
Do it?
Wait, the Night Haunter went, but I never went.
Oh wait, no you didn't. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry everybody. Zergiak, go ahead. I fucked up. I thought you did.
I'm gonna shift back. I'm gonna shift over to here. I'm looking down at my side with a big thing sticking out of it, and I'm like, owie. And I look back at it with a scowl on my face, and I say, have more.
That's going to hit, and that is going to kill it. So describe to me...
Is that before or after my attack?
It would have killed it before your attack, but we'll say that you... Yeah. All right, Sergyak, please describe to me how this thing dies. Give me a word picture.
I say, you look hungry. You look real hungry, that's why you're shooting these things at me. You know, you'd be better off with a fork or a knife and not Barbie spiky things as I pull it out of me. So eat on this. And imagine it lunges for me and I shoot the acid ball right down its fucking throat and it comes out the other end.
Nice.
Okay, hot. And this thing kind of collapses into a what could be described as a meat straw. All right, since we backtrack slightly, you have your turn. You keep your spell slot. What do you wish to do?
Let's see.
Help Elizabeth.
Elizabeth? Alright.
Yeah, Bone Shaker is probably the best damage you've got right now.
Yeah.
She's currently wrapped up in a situation.
Yeah, no shit.
Healer as well.
That was
Alright. Yeah, so I'll run Bone Shaker on it. Twist that bad boy up.
Let's see how its bones do. Let's see how much milk it drank.
Excuse me.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's bones. Well. Okay, 3d6 plus.
Alright.
If it doesn't kill it.
No. It's 5d6.
Yep, show me 5d6.
If it doesn't kill it, move it to the left a little.
13 damage. It is not quite dead. Because
to the left a little.
You rolled very poorly with that damage.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
But I can move it 5 feet. So I'll move it to the left.
Okay. Elizabeth,
Take it back now, y'all.
Elizabeth
One hop this time.
grappled to it, so Elizabeth would kind of like go with it. Because this thing's wrapped around her.
Okay.
It's eating her.
Okay, I'm moving the two of them
It's
5
going
feet.
to eat her. Then she's gonna eat me. Oh my god!
So, when he said left twice, and then you moved it up, how did that happen?
I don't know. I pulled a Zach where I did my thumbs and I'm like, wait, shit.
So
anyway. The lid. The lid.
All right. Speaking of the lid, Nenor.
You're gonna skip
You just can't fucking read, can you?
No, I
You
can't.
skipped 3 people 3 fucking times.
Oh,
Kyle.
not a lot. My brain's still fried from yesterday, man.
Yeah.
I'm just bad at this today.
Anyway.
Okay,
All right.
I'll
At
do
least
the
you're good at Warhammer.
I did the fucking for real. But
At least I'm good at Warhammer.
I'm going to try and break this thing. What's its CMD?
Its CMD is currently 23.
1 in 10 chance. Going for it. Ah! Oh dear, I'm stuck.
Yeah. Try to retch free, but you cannot.
Oh, remember, if you take a negative equal to the necrotic damage, so you couldn't have done it at all.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do any.
Nenor.
Gotcha.
I'm going to shift. I'm going to feint it. Hiya. That passes.
Yep.
And let me turn my flank bonus on.
Sorry, sir, you mispronounced that. Your flankency bonus?
We did this 2 hours.
No, flanking. You're right.
Oh.
Flanking bonus. And then
Talk shit back
chop.
there. That's gonna hit, and that is unfortunately not gonna kill it.
So, sneak attack, please.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, exact damage. That's enough. It had 4 health.
Oh,
That is
I forgot-
exactly enough. It had 7 health.
I forgot to roll sneak attack for the last one as well, so that makes up for the Deus Ex Machina of it.
Tell me how you kill this and save your dour friend.
I take its head off as well.
No imagination
just-
tonight.
I am quick and to the point when it comes to saving my friends.
Okay.
If it's just me, I'm just like, let's have fun with it.
Yeah.
But I got a job I gotta get done here, man. Come on.
This is a very serious. Nenora is a serious drink, a serious drunk.
I'm just gonna kill it. Look down at Elizabeth after it lets go over. He's like, hey, don't be sitting on the job. And then I'm gonna just run off to the next one.
As you like pull Elizabeth out of that, she's just got this 1,000-yard stare and is shaking. And you say that, and she just like looks up at you and doesn't say anything, and then you take off.
Meow.
All right. It is now the wretched's turn that has our beloved dwarf.
Yeah, I'll take that. What? I think it was 8 damage, and then I'll take 6 now, or do I just take the 6?
Just take the 6.
Okay.
Just take the 6.
Well, he gets a chance first, right?
He on his turn he has an option.
Yeah, on their turn,
Yeah.
and then and I chose to attack it rather than.
Yeah. Like you can choose to try to break out on your turn, and if you don't, you're getting absorbed. You keep getting absorbed, and then you take the damage on its turn. These things were actually very. I used the what stat block was it? The fucking giant hands, but tweaked it.
The giant hand?
Yeah.
Huh.
All right, and that one, the only other one that remains is the wretched that's got Geralt, and Geralt's gonna eat a whole 7 necrotic damage. And it's gonna keep eating you.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right, Leifen.
You skipped me.
Wait, fuck, Geralt.
What is
Count
your
that.
problem?
I
man?
don't know. I say people's names and then it just register goes down.
I'm gonna, as a standard action.
Oh wow, what the fuck is
activate
wrong?
my rage power that allows me to heal myself. Basically, it's like a cure light wound.
Is that 1d8 plus the con? Okay. So what is your con normally?
How much am I? I think it's 16.
Well, you get 3 plus
No, my con's 20.
5. So you get
You get the modified con score. It's not the.
Yeah.
It's not the one he normally has.
yeah. He's got a 5 to the modifier, so he'll get 8 total health.
Then I'm going to. Can I still attack this thing?
No, that's a standard action.
You're right. Oh well. I use a standard action to fucking live.
Lol. All right, it is now Leifen's turn. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Once again, I'm not so concerned. I'm not seeing it being absorbed and taking some time. I'd rather be absorbed and give them time to run. So I'm quite literally yelling at everybody to like leave the area or at least get back.
I ain't doing that shit.
And I'm going to continue to attack this thing.
No, I don't think I will.
All right, show me a roll. That's gonna hit. Oh my god.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy.
He
That's
thick.
max damage.
Yeah. How do you kill it?
Like I said, Leifen is just in like pure survival mode right now. Just straight up bringing that Earthbreaker down onto its spinal cord area.
There's quite a few of those.
Yeah, like the centralized one, like where they all connect on the
It's-
family tree.
Take your pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Around a neck.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you bring that down, and you hear crunching. You hear far more crunching than you've heard on any other thing that you've killed before.
Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of bones in there.
There's a lot of bones in there.
It's like pouring a bag of marbles onto a stone floor.
And
Leifen, give me a perception check.
oh boy.
Not very
That's a
hard.
wisdom skill, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're drunker than a skunker.
I'm still a little drunk, so.
Lol.
Where is it? Oof.
Okay, you got a tent. So, like, you kind of look down for just a second down at your handiwork, you know, with a little bit of satisfaction, and you notice on one of its hands, there's a small metal band.
Interesting.
Like
Just a.
like a ring
Yeah?
on a normal thing would be a ring finger.
Yeah. Okay. That sucks for him.
Yeah.
Hope he and his partner, or it and its partner, I don't know this thing's gender, had a wonderful life before getting absorbed. I'm going to run down and help Geralt.
Yeah. That's fucking Lyfan's equivalent to that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, just
I was like, why are you telling life in this?
Yeah.
We just decided like we're not the Tanjiro type of player. Like
Yeah. Sure as shit. I'm not.
what the fuck is his name?
Oh, the
From
forehead?
Berserk. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh fuck me. We're the guts. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Oh god.
A demon with a sad backstory about it.
All right, Zergyak.
Yes.
So there's one more wretched in your guys' combat area. That's what we'll.
And
call
it's fighting with the boy?
it. Yep. It is pretty damaged, but so is the boy.
I'm good. I do it myself, but yeah, please take care of this thing.
Please kill it.
Get it off me.
Okay. Have another snowball.
You gotta move yourself up there, but that
Okay.
doesn't take a lot.
Yoink.
You got there easy peasy. Show me snowball.
Blah.
That's gonna hit. That's gonna kill it. It only had 15 health left.
Huzzah.
Jesus Lord, that spell is
I like to
strong.
imagine it's trying to, like, merge with you, and then it just gets blasted off of you, and you reel and spin a couple times until you're facing me, and I'm giving you the biggest drunken yuck with a thumbs up.
Oh yeah.
Imagine that, like I'm laying on my back and just like there's just bits of smoking flesh clinging to my armor, and I just give you a thumbs up and say thank you.
Yeah, like
You're welcome.
this thing was wrapped around your head. Like all you saw was darkness, and then light.
It fizzled away.
And again, I just stand up and brush myself off. Like thanks, Zergyak.
Yeah, there's charred flesh bits. So combat's gonna come to an end. You all will get some souls for this, but we'll do that after the game.
Are there still some more up there?
That combat cinematic.
Also, wouldn't this fucking owl boy have been helping them out?
Oh yeah, he's over here helping these guys out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
just about to set that area on fire, like the whole thing, and then you moved him there.
I'm not. I'm sure you.
Yeah, we also
were.
had this Oracle lady.
Yeah, she was
I don't know
like
if she's an
helping
Oracle,
like
but like a cleric probably.
Yeah, she's a cleric. She was helping like evacuate people from the combat zones, like the combat area. She runs up to you all and she says, "Heroes, we need to leave. There's more coming. So much more."
Oh, lead the way.
She says, "We
Make
need
haste.
we need to get to the Abbey. That's the only place that I could think of is safe."
Okay.
Very well.
Uh,
Sort of evacuate.
Who's Abby?
Of course,
Some-
scout.
Yeah, downtown.
Someone's going to have to pick Elizabeth up. She's kind of a mess on the ground at the moment.
I'll scoop her up.
The moment
Hold
you
on.
touch her,
as soon as
the
things
moment you
kinda-
touch her, she's gonna pull a rifle on you, and then like a fucking crazed look.
As you guys are doing that, Zergyak, you see Godfrey like running around, like he's got his hammers covered in blood, and he's like, "We have to leave."
Yes.
He points his hammer up to the sky, and
The wheels in the sky.
More
keep
spiky
on
bits?
turning.
this night haunts us. It's just like what happened to it was just like what happened to Wild Bell.
Oh, time to go.
Well, let's go.
I was like, it'll take us a couple days to get to the Abbey, but we need to leave now with as many people as we can.
Yes, where's Owlboy?
You see Sir Elgin over here. Like, they've handled these ones, thanks to your acid. And Sir Elgin approaches y'all, and he goes, I'll take another group. We'll meet you at the Abbey. Go. Just go.
Okay.
And with the party grabbing as many civilians and items as they can, we will fade the screen to black as our heroes and as many refugees as they can get their hands off start to flee northwards, away from these wretched and away from the night haunters that have been seen carrying people away into the night. What fresh hell and unseen horrors will our party have to face in the next session of Tears of Avalon? Tune in next Sunday and find the fuck out. I would like to thank my beautiful boys for suffering the horrors that I have crafted today. And I'd like to thank you all the listeners for, enjoying the ride. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or criticism, please leave a comment below. We read every single one, the few that we have, and we hope to get more.
Indeed.
Like and subscribe, smack that bell button,
Indeed.
and we thank you for taking 10 with us. Have a good night, and say good night, boys.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, boys.
Good night.
Whatever.
Bye.